Do you know the number one reason why most high performers hit a ceiling they never break through? Research tracked founders and executives across 2 decades. What they found wasn't on anyone's optimization checklist. It wasn't stress. It wasn't sleep. It wasn't strategy. And the ones who figured it out didn't just perform better. They got more dangerous the older they get. You see, most founders assume the ceiling is physical. So they fix their sleep, track their HRV, hire a coach, optimize their morning routine, and they still plateau because the ceiling was never biological, it was architectural. Researchers found that the bottleneck capping most high performers wasn't capacity, it was bandwidth. Every founder has more insight, judgment, and pattern recognition than they could ever fully deploy. Decades of hard-won experience sitting in your head, and you've been able to use maybe 20%. Not because you're not working hard enough, but because the cognitive load of running a company and a marriage, a family, and a body leave nothing left. Here's what's actually happening. High performers don't peak because they run out of ability. They peak because they run out of bandwidth to deploy. The insight is still there. The judgment is still there. The pattern recognition, it's still there. But decision, fatigue, noise, and operational drag, every year that compounds until the ceiling feels permanent. AI doesn't replace your judgment. It removes the drag that was burying it. Here's how to use it in that way. Stop using AI for tasks your team should own. Start using it to pressure test your decisions. Stop treating it as a productivity tool and start treating it as infrastructure for your best thinking. Stop asking what AI can do instead of you and start asking what AI can do that you never had the bandwidth for. The founders who compound using this get smarter and smarter. They're not more disciplined. They figured out how to keep deploying their best thinking better than anyone else. The ceiling just moved. The difference between a founder who peaks at 45 and one who's more dangerous at 55 is who removes the bottleneck before it becomes permanent. Choose which one you're building towards. Follow along for more tips from Ageless Peak Performance.